wanted to go abroad so much because I wanted to experience something new.
I wanted to be here like physically and see it for myself.
I love exploring new cultures.
You can sit in a classroom all day, every day, and you can learn about culture and you can learn about history, but the only way that you're really gonna grasp it and understand it is by experiencing it for yourself.
My favorite activity from being in Spain so far was a scavenger hunt.
It was the first day we got there. They kind of were like, go. And we were put into groups of 3 or 4 and like sent off. And at first I was like, what do you mean, just go?
We got a list of things that we had to do, and we went around Madrid and we spoke to different people. We could only speak in Spanish. We had to speak to different people, so we really were forced to learn new things.
At first you're incredibly nervous to go, perdón, at some random stranger. We like immediately bonded with our group.
It was sort of interesting to being on the other end where you're trying to ask somebody a question.
We found that everyone was incredibly willing to help and incredibly kind, and it made us feel a lot more comfortable in the city that we're in.
It helped us learn a lot without realizing that we were actually learning a lot.
I really liked meeting the group and getting to know everyone.
When we're walking as a group, everybody, it's not like there's just one clique. Everybody's speaking to one another.
We get along very well. There's like not a person that is like an outcast in the group.
I thought coming to a foreign country, I would feel out of my comfort zone. I would sort of be alone. But this has just been like a family experience in a way.
I've really enjoyed meeting everyone. We've done a lot of really cool things, but I think the best parts are yet to come.
The moment that I saw that sort of I wasn't in New York City anymore was when we were in Toledo and we saw the cathedral that they had there. I saw that Spain sort of has like a rich culture, rich history.
Cathedral is beautiful. It's breathtaking. All the architecture that's in there. You see like the work that people put into it. When I go into places like that, it makes me realize like how wonderful people are.
When we like go to the cathedrals, it's like really amazing feeling because it's like you're like learning the history, I guess, of like the different cultures in Spain.
Toledo, as having Jewish, Christianity, and Muslim, I feel like that's not very common in some places. It was really nice to see that like a whole city kind of combines all 3.
Today we met somebody from the Berber culture and we did henna with our names.
He explained a little bit about the culture of like Arabic and like what they do, and that henna was a way of women to show status and was also for beauty.
Everything about traveling abroad so far has been amazing. You get to learn that not everyone in the world is the same and that you have to adapt to have a conversation with everyone, that everyone has their own ideal way of communicating.
What we've seen happen over this past week is that as they've gotten to know each other, they've grown closer together.
It was fun to see everybody's own take on like how they've been experiencing like this new culture.
I'm in the Basque region of Spain, which is very different from the south.
Just the location is so beautiful, the landscape with the mountains, and when you go to these beaches, it's just so beautiful. The water is clear blue. I really enjoyed the homestay. So far, I feel like I'm family here due to the fact that everywhere we go, I'm always introduced as if I am a family member, which I am temporarily.
So my sister is in Pennsylvania right now. They're a community. They're all together. Like I walked outside with my host mom before. Everybody knew her. Everybody was saying hi. People come up to me, even though I'm like the American, and they all say hi to me.
I was very afraid at the beginning. Like I was so afraid to just like meet them. But what surprised me was like they were very friendly. They were like, "You're part of our family."
My older brother like kind of DJs and stuff like that, so when I beatbox, and he finds it really interesting and entertaining, and so I feel like I really click within this family.
We went hiking to San Juan Gatologache. We had to go up really far up the stairs.
looked like the Great Wall of China, but in miniature version because of the steps. I've never seen anything of that, like magnitude or of that caliber before.
It was very beautiful. The view was amazing.
You finally make it to the top and it's like an achievement. You've made it. And then what's waiting for the top is the bell. Bang the bell 3 times, make a wish.
When I got to the top with the whole group, I guess it symbolized like we work together, we're in this together. It's a whole new experience. We're doing this by ourselves. You know, we don't have our parents or our families, so we just gotta rely on each other and help each other out.
I told my siblings the other day, I told them I didn't want to go back home. I told them I want to stay here. So I've been enjoying every day. There's not one day that I'm doing the same thing. Everything is different.
I'm more mature in a way that I can handle myself. Like, I know my limits. Like, I trust my gut now. Today, I spoke to people that I didn't even know. I realized that me talking first actually helps people see that I'm interested and that I actually want to learn.
Every day I see something different or I do something different. Like I haven't kayaked before, or I haven't visited a mosque or a cathedral or walked across Hanging Bridge. It's interesting to learn something new every day.